Video is obviously about doing like fast edits. I'm trying to show you my fast edits, but I'm not even doing any fast edits. But yeah, so I'm gonna be like doing a video about fast edits, right? So personally, what I do first is I just so let me get that and then bam. Hold on, I messed up. Try to do that while you're running, and it's okay to turn on auto run. That doesn't matter, cause like my edit button is in a spot where it's like super difficult to do that while using auto run. But yeah, so pretty much just start doing this, get the hang of it, and that will kind of help you with your stair stuff. So. And something also I do is like say you wanna play like shit finny, right? You wanna play like shit finny. So what you do is, or say you wanna play like Mr. Shing, if you get what I mean, like Mr. Shing, mongral, shing. But like if you wanna do that, look, like you have to practice this. Like once you get down, practice that and then that. Or how they do it is they do it like this. Like that. But personally, for like console players, cause freaking Shiffany is over here, or freaking Mongrel's like freaking over here doing that stuff, like, and if you're not on mouse and your sensitivity is like on the lower side, I mean my sensitivity is not necessarily on the lower side, but I can't be doing that stuff like Shiffany can, so, or freaking mongral can. So you want to really practice your stair edits. Like you see, I'm not really the best at it, but you want to practice those stair edits. So watch this. See, I'm actually a bot at doing it. And I'm a bot at doing anything, dude. But yeah, you want to practice this. Like, getting down there. And another thing, look, pretty much this. This is actually kind of hard, I'm not even gonna lie. I have trouble doing it sometimes. Like, I mess up my edit sometimes. And this is more like a situational one. Like say you're healing with your cozy campfire in your base. I need to break that. So you like that, right? Cause you're done and your teammate's still in there. Try to do that, like, so your teammate won't get shot at. So when you're editing, you edit out, right? Flip. Oh, I just messed up. For editing, right? Bam. And then all you have to do is that. So then the guy has to actually shoot at the wall before they could get like a snipe on. And another thing is, you guys might have seen this in videos before, so it's like that, and then build a wall, then yada yada yada. But pretty much, what the heck? Sweat, bruh. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy that. Oh, there's something I do to help my shotgun shots or like my aiming is like when you break something, you go like you want to flick. And that'll help your shotgun shots. So, bam, right there. Then, wall here, so you do that to that. I'll show you when I do it. Then, So you guys get the point. Then one more, and then bam. So the way you do this is, so like normal pyramid edits, and bam. I want to do it clean so you guys can see how to do this clean. So you come up right, bam bam, edit like that, and then you're supposed to make an edit like that, like I did right there. Oh, and another thing, like if your reset button is still your like aiming button, like the one that you move around with, or like the one, not, I can't explain, but just let me go to the button so I can show you what I mean. If your like button is still the R3 button, so like personally what I do on edit controls is like, this is gonna help so freaking much. Take this off, like take that off, like take freaking take R3 off as your reset button, and put your reset button as R1. That's how like you can see me doing that really fast. And then I'll show you what happens with when you have on whatchamacallit. I'll show you what happens when you have on this as your reset button. I'm not gonna really get all the time because I haven't used it in a while, but like you see though, like it's kind of slower. You see I already switched my gun because I'm used to like if you want to edit like Shiftini or Mr. Shing, then you're gonna want to have like that, like have it as that, and then just to see it again, that's my editing with that, and then watch this. Oh crap, I'm not editing good now as I put it on. And you guys may be saying it's, you guys are probably saying, oh yeah, it works for you because you're an edit god. And then I would say thank you, but I would also say it works for everybody. You don't have to be good, and you don't have to edit the speed as me. There's probably people out there better than me at editing, but oh well, yeah, Mr. Shiftini and Mr. Shing are obviously better editors than me, but for console, I would classify myself as a pretty good editor. So, let me think of another one. So, oh, I actually do have another one. So this is like on the harder side, like a lot harder side, I guess you want to classify it as that. So pretty much, you go over here, like you want to do your stair edit and stuff, go down like that, bam, bam. And then also when you leave, just to help you with your campfire edits, like say you're healing in a box, it doesn't even have to be a campfire. Like you do that, right, and then go flick, bam, or flick, bam, like. And I feel like this also helps your shotgun shots too, because like you have to turn around like pretty far and then flick it. So like that, flick, bam. So again, your campfire edits, bam, bam. Oh, and also something I do to help me with my edits is like, I mean, this is like muscle memory. I don't have to think about it. And when you do your edits, don't even think about it. Like, obviously think what you're gonna do and stuff, but like, don't actually like fully like think, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this play on him, and then after that I'm gonna do that. Like, nah, just like do it. And you see, currently I'm thinking about it. My edits are like they're pretty bad right now because I'm not using muscle memory, like something I'm used to. But when I'm not thinking about it, look, they're already better. But yeah, so that's how I would do that. And I guess I'll get like a little bit of like tips and tricks in here, I guess. But say you're like in top 80 billion, right? And you're kind of like pooping your pants like Shiffany. And oh my gosh, freaking stupid thing. So what you could do is this, and it would, I'm pretty sure, wow, it doesn't even make anything when you do that anymore. Yeah, so I guess that would help, but like you could do some sort of thing like this, and now you could see all around you, like every single part. And they won't be able to see you, especially if it's metal. Obviously they're gonna see you if it's wood, but I mean metal you could kind of see through. I'm not even gonna lie, they did make it see through, like the little gaps right here, the gap right there, like gap right there, gap right there, gap right there. But it's obviously with wood, or let me switch material. Oh, wrong one. You see it with wood, like you could tell there's someone in there if they're peeking at you. Like, look at, there's so many holes. Oh, another thing that actually helps with your pickaxe things is like to help your aiming, I guess, is this. Like turn around when you do it. It's actually like super hard, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, once it's all edited, just do this. Bam, it's gonna be harder to see while someone's in that. So, look, like, are you gonna be, if you're over here on the ground, or if you're in a base, I can't even do 1x1 bases anymore. If you're in a 1x1 base, right? I'm just not used to it. Oh my gosh, look at my doodle 1x1 bases, dude. Say you're in a 1v1 base, right? And like, are you really gonna see that? Like, are you gonna see through one gap? No, you're not gonna see through that. So, and then, oh crap, I just made a restart. But so like, once this thing, or just pretend this thing is done. So what you could do after that, like you see them through there, you're like, oh, he's right there, he's right there. Look. Shoot at him really quick. Watch. Oh, another one. Oh, 5 billion people. But you get the point. So another thing that could, like, this is probably more for sniping, but say you're in your little freaking base, right? Oh my gosh, my one be freaking whatever you want to call them, they're trash. All right, dude, don't bully me for that. But another thing is that you could do this, like, say you're in your pyramid thing. I'd actually do that because you could still see through and stuff, right? It's pretty cool. Then what you do here, you could, like, say you have a sniper, you go, oh, someone right there, look. You could probably even, yeah. If you're good enough, like, at aiming it, you could do that. But if you're bad like me, then it's gonna be hard to. And you guys probably seen this before, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that, but pretty much you could do damage through like a stair. So say you did that, there's someone right in front of you, right? Like that's someone's wall, right? Like you hit it once, you did damage to it, right? And you do that, then you can simply make an edit, bam. Then do this, act like Shiffany, act like you're Shiffany, act like you're Mr. Shing, like it's like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But yeah, and I think I have actually another one that could help. So doing this edit, actually it would be better here. Bam, right here. Oh, and actually, let me show you. Like the little hole that you're gonna be shooting through is gonna be like like it's gonna be hard to hit people when like it's like the enemies. It's gonna be super hard for your enemies to actually hit you. So watch. And don't freaking bully me for these edits. I'm not good at doing these type of edits. And it actually might even work while doing this way too. Oh yeah, it will like give you some protection. Now you'd be shooting through that, so that wouldn't work. But see how it's like that? But like look, so well that's all finished. Like if they're super far away with your sniper and stuff, they're gonna have to be shooting through this much of a gap. Just broke the stair, but you see what I mean. And while you're in here, while you're in here, right? You could be shooting through this much of a gap. So obviously you have the advantage in this situation. So yeah. So, Also like this too. Well, I low-key think that's the same thing as this. Yeah, it pretty much is, but yeah, like with this one you could do any side. Same as the other one too, like bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And now I'm gonna show you how much, oh crap. Wait, guys, I'm gonna BRB because I gotta do something real quick, but it's gonna be like 30 seconds. Okay, God, that was more than 30 seconds, but yeah, I was just trying to like it's pretty short, hopefully. So I'm gonna like show you the space that like that they would have to shoot you from if you're shooting them from this, right? So you're over there peeking, like I'm over here. And then you have to shoot through this much, and like you're probably gonna be hitting that, and also you could like peek and stuff sometimes, so like it's gonna be annoying to fight someone that's doing this. So they're over there, right, doing their thing, right? You're over here, and you could like you have so much space, bam. You could go. Literally, you could probably even do this. They're over there. Like say like they're like getting peek a little bit. Like you see, like you could definitely use that in a situation. And I don't know why, I'm like gonna end this video after this, but so there's this thing, I don't know if I'm super late to tell you guys this, but there's this thing going around in Save the World apparently, or I think so, that you could actually, like, in Save the World, it's not gonna work in Battle Royale, it actually won't work, but in Save the World it will work, because like windows open more in Save the Worlds, like they're a little bit wider, so you would be able to fit through them if you're like, you'll see what I mean. So you have your base, whatever, and then you're like, oh, drop that gun, drop that gun. So actually, in Save the World, because their thing is bigger, they would be able to fit through this, because you can't crouch, but they would be able to fit through this. Bam, they could run through that, like, so it'll be like that, like, they'll pretend like they're doing that, bam, and then they'll run through, bam, and run through and grab your gun. So bam, bam, they'll act like that, bam, and then they could take your gun. I don't know if they patched that or something. I could actually go on my friend's account that I have on my PS4 / toxic perks / April 87, and cause he has Save the World, and I'll see if he's on, and I'll actually test if that's actually possible to scam people through that method, through this method right here. So and yeah, I guess so, like in my next video, I'll give you the results of like yes or no, did it work, or is it like patched or something, or like, but like, yeah. So that will be it for this video. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys get that victory royale, and I'm Toxic Goo Goo. And like, yeah, see you in the next video.